Imagine being interviewed about your favorite Formula One driver, talking about how much you love them, how they inspire you, and then you turn around, and they're standing right there. That is exactly what happened to one fan with Lewis Hamilton. And it was just one of dozens of moments where F1 drivers stepped off the track and straight into the lives of the people who cheer for them the loudest. A fan was being interviewed at a race event, casually talking, completely relaxed. What she didn't know was that Lewis Hamilton was standing directly behind her the entire time. The crowd around her was going wild, but she kept talking until she turned around. The moment she saw him, everything stopped. Hi, how are you? Are you shaking? Hamilton asked her, with a calm smile. She was, completely. The crowd erupted.
Keep going, keep talking. No?
And the crowd is going crazy. Everybody's really happy. And it looks like he's going to win. Is he going to win? He's nearly there. And he's done it! Oh my gosh, hi!
How are you?
I'm good, are you okay?
That was so young, great. That was so good. How you doing?
Good. Look.
Are you shaking? How was that?
Let's go.
Yeah?
This wasn't a planned photo opportunity. Hamilton simply walked up, stood behind her, and let the moment happen organically. That one interaction captured everything about why fans connect with him so deeply. He doesn't just wave from a distance, he shows up. Two fans were invited onto a show. They were told they would have special guests joining them as their dates for the event. When Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri walked through the door, Norris carrying flowers, the fans were visibly shaking. Very, very happy, excited, shaky, one of the fans said when asked how she was feeling. It was her first time ever attending an F1 race happening that same weekend.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we would like to welcome your dates, Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri!
Bring them in.
We got some flowers for you.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Welcome Lando and Oscar to the show. How are you feeling?
Very, very happy, excited, shaky.
And is it the first time that you've been to the F1? You're going to go this weekend, right? It's the first time you've ever been.
Yep.
My gosh, what a week you're having.
Do you know where you're going to be?
Club B.
Club?
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet. Okay, well, I need to know where to wave, you know.
Piastri asked her which section she'd be sitting in. When she told him Club B, he said, "I need to know where to wave." For someone attending their first Formula One race, that exchange with one of the sport's newest and fastest rising drivers was a moment that simply cannot be replicated. Milo came to an F1 event with a sign, a simple sign, held up in the crowd, hoping someone would notice. Lando Norris noticed. Norris came over, gave Milo a personal hello and spent time with him directly. "I can't believe that this is happening," Milo said. "Best birthday ever."
Amazing, guys. I can't believe that this is happening. Stop. There you go. I said it. Best birthday ever.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
That's what the sign produced. Not a wave from a distance, not a photo through a barrier, a real moment, face to face, with the driver he came to see. Milo's sign worked and Norris made sure it was worth holding up. During the 2017 Australian Grand Prix, Hamilton noticed something that most people in his position would walk right past. There was a marshal, a woman who worked at the track who smiled at every single race, not occasionally, every time. Hamilton tracked her down personally. He walked up to her with a coffee and some chocolate and said, "I always see you smiling. You always bring such light to everyone. So I wanted to bring you a coffee and some chocolate."
And there's this one woman I see all the time, and she's always got a smile on her face. I think she smiles more than anyone in the whole track.
I'm alright, yourself?
Hey, I always see you smiling.
Oh my god!
You always bring such light to everyone, so I wanted to bring you a coffee and some chocolates.
Oh my god, you are a
And
chef.
I hope you have to have it.
Thank you so much. Awesome. Thank you so much. Good on you, Lewis. You're awesome.
She was not a celebrity. She was not a VIP guest. She was someone doing her job at the side of the track, and Lewis Hamilton noticed her. That moment, more than almost any other, showed the kind of attention he pays to the people around him, not just fans in the grandstand, but everyone in the room. At the Malaysian Grand Prix, a woman was being interviewed about her favorite driver. She described him warmly, spoke about how much she admired him. Then the interviewer said, "Say it again and who knows, he might just appear." She said Lewis Hamilton, and he walked out.
He was 23 years old. So you know who else? My favorite, Lewis Hamilton. Oh.
Well, it's weird, because say it again, and who knows, he might just appear.
Yeah, Lewis Hamilton. Oh,
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm fine,
Good.
thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, thank you.
"How are you? Nice to meet you," Hamilton said. She was completely overwhelmed. This moment was spontaneous, unscripted, and entirely genuine. Hamilton stood there, gave her his full attention, and made sure she felt seen, not rushed, not performed, real. At another fan event, a woman spotted Lewis Hamilton and he didn't walk toward her. He ran, full speed, arms open. The fan had no time to process what was happening before Hamilton wrapped her in a hug. "I love you so much. Oh my God, thank you, thank you."
I'm dreaming, but that was not the case with this fan.
Lewis! Please, please! I love you so much! Oh my God, thank you! Thank you, I love you! Oh my God!
Those were her words, barely audible through the noise of the crowd around them. It was 13 seconds of pure, unfiltered human connection. No agenda, no script. Just a driver who understood what that moment meant to someone who had cheered for him for years. One morning, a young fan woke up expecting a completely ordinary school day. What arrived outside was Lando Norris in a McLaren 720S supercar, roof down, engine running. "Morning, good morning, how are you? Your chauffeur is here and also your car, ready for school?"
Morning.
Good morning, how are you? Your chauffeur is here and also your car. Ready for school?
Yeah.
Got the roof down?
Sure.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi. They probably recognise it's definitely you because of that.
I'm in my race suit as well.
Hello.
Oh, that's the 720. Oh my
Norris asked. The kid's reaction said everything. They drove to school together in one of the most recognizable supercars on the road. People on the street recognized the car immediately. Some recognized Norris. The kid arrived at school in a McLaren driven by an F1 driver. There is no comparison for that kind of morning. A fan was set up at a racing simulator, told he was competing against someone nearby. He was focused, competitive, clearly enjoying himself. What he didn't know was that the person sitting next to him, the one he was trying to beat, was Lando Norris. "Hey, I got a question. You want to win some money? Are you nervous?" Norris asked, keeping a straight face for as long as possible.
Yep. Hey, I got a question.
Yeah.
You want to win some money?
Yeah, always.
Are you nervous?
Yeah. Always.
All right, I'm gonna leave you to it. Good luck. Just scream for me if you need help. He's a little bit creepy. He's losing. He's losing. Ooh.
Oh, what the
Oh, no, no swearing.
Lando!
Oh, you actually beat me. You actually beat me.
I love you.
You know what's crazy is you guys have something in common. You both.
The fan was losing. Then he found out who he was losing to. The mix of embarrassment, disbelief, and pure excitement on his face became one of the most shared reactions in recent F1 fan content. Getting beaten by Lando Norris on a simulator is objectively not a bad story to tell for the rest of your life. This is the story that is hardest to tell quickly because it carries real weight. A terminally ill young fan named Harry sent Lewis Hamilton a message. Hamilton responded on Instagram. Then he dedicated his Grand Prix victory to Harry. Then he arranged for Harry to experience an F1 car up close. It's been the most crazy 24 hours from Harry sending Lewis a message, Lewis sending something on Instagram, and then Lewis dedicating the Grand Prix to Harry. Just the most overwhelming, wonderful gesture.
It's been the most crazy 24 hours, from Harry sending Lewis a message, Lewis sending something on Instagram, and then Lewis dedicating the Grand Prix to Harry. Just the most overwhelming, wonderful gesture.
That quote came from someone close to Harry, and it said everything. Hamilton didn't do this for press coverage. There were no cameras set up in advance. It was a driver who saw a sick kid and decided to make his world a little bigger. At a Red Bull-organized fan event, attendees were taking photos at a setup arranged by the team. What they didn't know was that Max Verstappen, three-time Formula One world champion, was hiding behind a curtain directly behind them. When he stepped out, the reactions were immediate and uncontrollable. Shock, screaming, disbelief. Verstappen stood there with a calm expression, completely comfortable with the chaos he had just caused. For a driver known for his composure under pressure on the track, this moment showed the same composure just in a very different environment. These 10 moments, 5 from Hamilton, 3 from Norris, 1 from Verstappen, 1 from Piastri, represent something consistent across all of them. Each driver, at a different time, in a different country, with a different person, chose to step outside the boundaries of what their job required and give someone an experience they will never forget. Lewis Hamilton has done it with terminally ill fans, anonymous marshals, and strangers being interviewed on camera. Lando Norris has done it with kids, sim racers, and sign holders in the crowd. Max Verstappen stepped out from behind a curtain. Oscar Piastri promised to wave from the track. The sport runs at 220 miles per hour, but these are the moments that actually stay with people.